Sunglasses looking so right, hitting the streets in my old man Chevrolet, looking for a good time and then some, kick it with my friends in the hot sand. I got a song blasting by the Zac Brown band, yeah. Got a case of cold beer, ain't gonna last long here. I'll pick my friends up
Good evening. Presumably you can hear me. I've swapped these cameras about. This is not the one I normally use for the desk, so it's going to be a wee bit jerksome, but it's not what we're here to test. We're here to test the other one. You should be able to hear me okay. Mic should be nominal at that volume. I'm going to go into this one. It's stuck to the autofocus as well, but we'll see if it runs a bit smoother. Let me go into this cam. I need to turn the audio on for this one, which is going to be on the phone. Webcam 2, webcam 2. Right. So I will turn this engine on. You should hear it. Except I forgot to activate it, so you're not going to hear it. Actually, you'll probably hear it through my microphone, Dan, but I'm going to switch noise suppression on mine so that you don't get an echo. Area and webcam 2. Microphone, area and webcam 2. Test, test, test. No, it's not coming through. What's going on? I think it thinks it's the other microphone on the other phone. You're with me. Don't worry, these aren't mistakes we're making. These aren't gremlins. We're specifically here this late at night to test, because I didn't think 28 of you would be mad enough to show up. Tell you what, I'll get it going just now. See if it's any smoother. I think it's still going to be jerky. There's not a lot I can do with this. You're using third-party apps to connect it to the PC. Picture should be nice, though. It's an iPhone, after all. I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't make sure it was zoomed in and out properly. That's a great thing about the iPhone. You can zoom right in and it's going to stay nice and sharp. Anyway, I was trying to do the sound, so let me play with that. Because I'm not seeing the volume bar moving on my end, so it's definitely not coming through. Right, which one are you? Let's try... Oh, choices. Let's try this one. Right, is that one going to make a noise? No, still not. Oh, no, that's my microphone that you're probably hearing it through. So I will turn noise suppression on so that you don't hear it unless it's coming through the mic it's supposed to come through. I will try the next microphone. Let's try this one. Still nothing. All right, got one more to try. That would be this one. Oh, that's annoying. I had it working with the other phone, but it's not working with this one. I'm going to go back to the original because that's the only one that really makes sense, and I'll figure it out from there. Oh, you were asking about my code? Yeah, still got it. It's not going anywhere in a hurry. Right, area and webcam. I've forgotten which one it was now. Area and webcam 2. It should be this one. Oh, I wonder if it's working now. No, it's still not working. Oh, I don't understand. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Hi, Holly. What are you doing still up? I'm trying to get this audio to work on my phone. Tell you what, I'm going to put the other mic. I've got a spare mic. Means you won't hear me. I'm going to go over there and stick it in the hood of that Loco. Probably hear a bit of a strange double echo effect at the moment while I do this. At least I'll get some sound. Let's stick you there. Oh, it does mean I'll need to put on noise suppression or turn off noise suppression. I'm working the audio for you guys out here because I can tell it's not working the way it's supposed to. Right. Let me shut this down for now. Right, if I go to this one, change the filter, turn off noise suppression. Now you should hear it start up. Thanks, Dan. Is the audio any better now? Yes, you're supposed to hear the train hauling, that's good. Oh, I think this camera could be even jerkier than the last one. It sucks. Yeah, that's definitely not as nice a picture as the other camera, is it? I'm just going to stop here, let the engineer run in for a cup of coffee. Maybe nip in and get some KFC, although it doesn't look like it's open yet. Double, please. I should probably paint that building on Tuesday, since I was looking for something to do, right? Hey, squirrel. I don't think they have smashed taters and gravy in Tim Hortons. My goodness, you can see right in their window. Oh, KFC, right, sorry, Portia. Didn't realise that's what Holly was talking about. I'm going to have to clean the lake again. Pesky algae, whatever. Hey Roger, how you doing? Good evening, Maz. Just doing a bit of sound and vision testing. Stupid nose. Oh my goodness. Just unblock already. Right, we're going into Holly's hole, so you don't want to see that. I'll switch to another camera for now. Oh, I want to get fresh smoke juice in the steam train, actually. That's what I'll do when he comes round. Where is he? There he is. Oh, we're still in Holly's hole. Right. Let's feed the hole. There we go. That's better. The new storyteller. No, certainly not heard of you, new storyteller. So this is a Union Pacific Backman. Oh goodness, what's the designation? I'm not absolutely sure. We'll see it in a wee second. Can't really tell from this view, you might tell from the next view. It's got wheels, I know that much. It was a gift from Kevin's Tiny Trades. Somebody else can tell you what it is though. Oh no, I forgot this camera's up high. What is it? It's a 4... Is it a 4.6 or a 4.8? I think it's a 4.64. No, I think it's a 4.84. I don't know. Someone help me out. I can't see it in this camera, so that's not going to help you. Hey, Aaron. Oh, goodness, everyone's still up. Although it's probably not that late for some of you are, especially if you're in California. Or at least that side of the continent. I'll let you know when it comes round here. I'll tell you what it is. I don't enjoy KFC anymore. I always, have it maybe once every couple of years, and every time I go in, I'm thinking, right, it better be good this time, or I'm never having it again. No, it just makes me feel sick. Possibly because I eat a whole bucket's worth. It's probably not helping. Right, let's see what you are. You are a 484. So I'm sure it's not known just as a 484. So if someone else wants to chirp in, tell everyone what this is. If the engine noise is really annoying, we will just turn that off and we'll put music back on. It's still not smoking as much as I would like it to smoke. I don't normally sound like this, by the way, new storyteller. I've got a bit of a cold. I may have gone a wee bit too heavy with the smoke fluid there. Oh no, that seems pretty good actually. Yes, Holly, that's what it is. Its designation is lovely steam engine. There we go. Oh, now we're smoking. And it's sugar cookie, so it smells nice as well. Not like that Katie. So there you can see how I've got this camera mounted on the back of this GMD. It is just a iPhone stuck into a boxcar, which I cut a big hole in, slotted it in. That's not the, hopefully that's not the phone that's smoking, that's still coming from the steam train. So that's how that's working out. And yes, it's heavy, but I had to put a lot of weight in the boxcar to stop it tipping over. But it works not too bad, as you can see. But yeah, so there's a smart arse, Christopher. Turn off your steam train noise. Doesn't sound like a steam train. It's not meant to be. It's on the back of this. We just love it when smart arses come in. Goodness. Anyway, welcome to the channel, Christopher. You'll get used to it. As Holly always says, we only abuse the ones we love. I just love it when new people come in. Anyway, this is just a little tester tonight. Alright, Dan says apparently a 484 steam loco is called a Northern. Good evening, Julian. So, getting back to this, if the engine noise is just irritating, I'll just turn it off, okay? We don't need that on. Nah, this camera's worse than the other camera. This is way more jerky, isn't it? Oh, needs to stop for another coffee. Oh my goodness. New storyteller. Do you, as you're from Scotland, have a model replica of 611, America's Streamliner steam train? I don't think I do. I think if I had one, I would know, right? I've not got a huge amount of steam trains, to be fair. I didn't think I liked them until I got one. And now I do like them, but I've kind of run out of money. I've been spending my kids' inheritance on trains in the last couple of years. Also got a wee bit obsessed with Japanese trains, N-scale. Still waiting to get a thumbs up or a thumbs down for the engine noise. Is it just too gimmicky? Should I just get rid of it? Oh goodness, is anyone even hearing what I'm saying? I'm just talking amongst yourself. There's Don Price, how you doing? Oh, just back from dirt track racing. Nice. We've got a dirt track near us on Sweeken. Are you talking the funny little framed sort of wedge-shaped cars with the tilted spoilers on the roof? Is that what you're talking about, or is it bikes? Because we've got one of the ones with the wee funny... They're kind of like open cockpit go-karts with V8s. Crazy machines. Is that what you're talking about? Because they're fun. The dirt goes everywhere, though. You're picking out of all your cracks for a few days, I'm telling you. Okie dokie. Yeah, Julian, the local noise is pretty high. It's that rapido. I never turned the volume down on it. Dan would rather it was off, fair enough. I would rather it was off as well. I just wanted to try it now and then, you know. Christopher, oh, we didn't scare off Christopher. Yes, Christopher, we created that on last Tuesday's live stream. So it's 3D printed. It's not the most precise model by any means, but we 3D printed it. We painted it, we added all the detail. Well, I did all the detail stuff in a separate video, but we added a decoder on Tuesday. And it's based on just a little tiny tram chassis. It turned out okay. Seriously, can you not hear me? Right, I have muted the engine, so you should only hear me now. Although it is going to sound a wee bit funny because I've got noise suppression on. I tell you what, I'll turn noise suppression off now because we don't need that on. It's quite late, I've forgotten how to do that. Right, noise suppression is on. It should just be nice, crisp audio coming out of my face hole. And I'll turn the music up a wee bit, since we're all here now anyway. Oh, should be fine a bit there. And we'll just run some trains for a wee while till we get bored. So all these people that try and get cameras on trains and sounds and all that, it's just not worth it for a live stream, I'm telling you, it's just so much hassle. It never sounds great. It's going to sound different to everyone because you might be listening on a phone, you might be listening on a surround sound TV with bass and subwoofers. It's going to sound different to everyone, right? So I think I'll just ditch that idea. I do like the camera. The camera's fun, but not that camera, because it's not as good as the other one that was running, I don't think. Wait, I need to go and check the chat to see if I got a reply from the... Oh my goodness, excuse the noise. I was asking about the speedway, the dirt track racing. Right, so it was Dawn. No, it's the funny looking cars. Well, these are funny looking cars. Right, I tell you what, Dawn, I will bring up Oshwiken. You can tell me if that's what you're talking about, right? Let's see, Oshwiken Speedway. Oh, that's way too jerky, isn't it? Oh, me no likey that at all. Might swap out to the other camera, I think. Right, meanwhile, are we talking... I'll give us some pictures, will you? Oh, I tell you, if Windows is doing another update, I'm going to be raging. I better did that last week. Stupid people are getting in the way of the cars. Okay, that's the cars I'm talking about, Dawn. It does the full-size cars as well, I guess. Yeah, these wee cars up here, they're mental. Oh, right, it is them. Okay, so if no one's ever been to see these, you gotta go. It's so much fun just to spectate. The dust, the dirt goes everywhere. It's action-packed, right, Don? It's so good. Dirt sprayers. Yeah, they're great. And you know what? It's not that expensive. It's a good night out. And especially the one at near us, Oshwiken, that I'm just showing you there. They've got a sort of cafe restaurant place. Well, it's not a restaurant. Ugh. It's just a cafe that sells burgers and stuff. But the food was good and it was reasonably priced. So if you've got kids, take them along to one of these speedway tracks. They've got them all over North America. And you will enjoy it, even if you're not a car person. It's a good night out, right, Don? Anyway, this is about trains, this channel. Trains and cars. Why am I getting worse at night? I don't understand. I'm allergic to something. I'm allergic to sitting in my fat arse. That's what it is. I need to be out and about doing stuff. What's the name of your train set? Don't really have a name. It's just my HO scale layout and of course my N scale layout. Since you're new, tell you what are you into, storyteller? I don't mean that in a sexual way. Storyteller, what sort of trains are you into? Oh, Dan, let me go and grab that other speaker since we don't need it on the train at the moment. It is the nature of colds, they come and go, don't they? Okay, I'll be over there taking the microphone off of that train, and the sound should get a wee bit better again, because you're probably getting a bit of an echo at the moment. Okay, we're down to one microphone. It should be fine now. Right, did storyteller get back to us? I'm asking because new people get to choose trains to run. Why is your smoke so rubbish tonight? Good morning, Russ. Yeah, I was just in the mood to run some trains and make you watch. Tell you what, this Northern is kind of greedy. He's always wanting filled up. I think new storyteller is watching multiple. That's weird. So, desktop audio. I don't understand why that shouldn't be. Let me just check something. Nah. I don't understand where that extra noise was coming from. Anyway, we should all be good now for sound. Right, Don says the racetrack was the Bridgeport Speedway in New Jersey. Yes, Holly. You know me, I always make you watch. Oh, looks like I've scared away another one. It's okay. If you can't hack it, then this is probably not the channel for you. Ah well, let's run some trades, shall we? What have we got? We've got my little scurvy dog. Oh, get him going again. Silly me. Oh, too fast. Whoa, calm down. Must have, yeah, I've got him set to speed steps 28. Right, try that. Should be fine now. There is Mark in the house. Oh, Mark's planning his Z-gauge Japanese layout. Oh my goodness. So, Mark, is the Z-gauge going to be the shorties? As they call them? Yeah, Holly, yes, we will certainly put the little caboose on the back of the scurvy dog. Hey, Semperatus, how you doing? Holly, they're not as small as my little T-gauge. They're somewhere between... They're just a wee bit smaller than N-gauge, right? I'm going to try and do this on the fly without shorting everything out. Oh, this should be okay. It doesn't have metal wheels. I'm going to try and plop it on there just after the scurvy dog so I don't have to stop him. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Makes a change. Yeah, I do like the look of the shorties. They're very cool. Oh, we tell you what, we should get a good view of the scurvy dog from this one when he comes round. Oh, slow him down a wee bit. I'm tempted to swap to the other. Ugh, it's not that bad, this camera. It comes and goes. New storyteller has reappeared. This is on this one, it's an iPhone 11, I think, stuck in the back of a box car. Everything else, other cams are just cheapo $30 webcams. Nexigo 660s, but they work just fine for this purpose. Yeah, so storyteller, tell me what sort of range you like, because if you like N-scale, I'll throw something on the N-scale track for you. Might even turn the light on so we can see it. Yeah, let's do that. A Sony Digital 8? My goodness. No, I actually threw out a couple of webcams recently because I thought, never going to use them again. Do you remember camcorders? Oh my goodness. So tomorrow, folks, I will be making a new N-scale layout update video. Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. I don't have any Thomas the Tank Engine. Of course you had to ask for the one thing I don't have. Holly knew. Holly knew. Well, that's a good point. We should actually get Nessie on if we've got a submarine car. Right, where's Nessie? Wakey wakey. Oh, where's Nessie? Oh, there she is. Get off the tracks, you silly girl. Get back in the water. There you go. In this Sony Handycam, eh? Okay, steam engines, British or American. Okay, well, I guess we're going to put on another steam engine. Let's see. I don't know. That means taking off the camera car, doesn't it? We're not really using the camera car anyway. We know it works. So, Storyteller, I did have, or I do have, a seagull, which is kind of like the mallard. Unfortunately, I sort of blew it up and I've not got around to fixing it yet. And that's the only British steam train I've got, which is a shame because I really liked it. But I've messed it up and it's, I think it's a Bachmann, and you know how tricky they are to get parts for. At least they are in Canada. Where is Selfie Man? We might see him on this view. I think he is... Oh my goodness, where is he? I think he might be at the station. This camera's pointing up too high. He might be in this roof actually. Check this roof. No, that's not Selfie Man. Right, I'll take the Union Pacific off and I'll stick on another steam train, okay? Maybe put on the Tennessean or the Rutland, something colourful. And since I've got noise suppression on, might as well put the moving car system on for the new people, right? So they've not seen it. You probably think all these cars just sit here and do nothing. Oh, while I'm over here, let's find Selfie Man. Where are you? I'm sure I picked them all up. He's there! He's over here on the platform, look. Let me stick him right there for you. There. Right, where is he? No, that's not where I put him. There. There he is, in front of the NASCAR. I'm going to take off the camera card just now. I already knew that one worked anyway. It's not really achieving anything by running that now. And I'm going to swap over my desk cam. Do that. Plug that back in. Nope, that's not what I meant to do at all. That one there, this one there. Is that right? I think that's right. No, that's not right. Is it? Oh, it is. I think. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Let me see. We should have the desk and the face back now. Desk, yep. Face. And this should be USB. It is USB. So this should now be back to the nice smooth camera. Desk cam, not as smooth, but still not too bad. So again, for the new folk, this is where I work on, well, the desk. During the live streams, I have to fix stuff, which I always have to do. Right, I can remove this. In fact, let's remove that loco as well. We'll get a wee steam train on for storyteller person. Right, let's go with the Tennessean. One of my top 20 favourites. Sorry, I need to find my railer for this one. I think you'll like this one. It's very pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again without the massive derailment. I'll bring it back so you can see it. Oh, Holly, can you believe it? I've still not added a decoder to that one. It's because it's not in front of me, I keep forgetting. Good morning, Andrew. Oh, okay, Holly. Holly can't believe it because she knows me too well. Oh, Semperatus would like the Yamanote line. Again, it's all you ever ask for. You know I've got other stuff, right? In fact, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a choice. Because there's more to life than Yamanote line. We have... Actually, I think we ran this the other day. Oh, forgot I've got a desk cam now. Hold on. We'll go through them, right? And you can decide what you want to run. If you still want to run the Yamanote after that, then fair enough. Maz broke out of my Japanese car purchases and got a French Kato 102083 TGV. Oh, nice. Oh, that does sound nice. Okay, this is probably one of my favourite Shinkansen jobs. This one's really nice. Right, so we've got that. You need a winter scene in your layout with an operating or rotary snowplow. I do have an operating rotary snowplow, it just doesn't have any snow to plough. And I'm not about to put snow on my track, come on. Right, so that is option 1. We have the E5. Which is the Hayabusa. You've probably seen this one on streams. Pretty sure I've got more. I think I've got another 3 cars for this one. Possibly. So that one's kind of love it or hate it kind of deal. Did I ever show you the... I don't think I did. Hold on. You can actually hook this up to another set. You see that little lever down there? Let me zoom in a wee bit and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So you push this little lever, right? And look at this. This comes out, actually, you know what? I think it's the Kato version of this. They open up. This one doesn't open up. Anyway, you can remove that. And now you've got another coupler. So you can go like nose to nose with another set. It doesn't even have to be the same set because these guys run with different versions of the Hayabusa. So if I do the same with... Oh, this one doesn't have it. It's probably in a little bag. But anyway, you would take the front of that off and you would run these nose to nose. It's very cool. But this one is definitely not as fancy as another one I've got, because it definitely opens up 2 little doors. Anyway, you need to pull that wee thing back in. retract it. Stick this back on. Pretty neat, considering its end scale. Very clever stuff. Moving on. I'll tell you what we'll do, since, you know, not everyone wants to see this Japanese nonsense. We'll do it this way. There you go. Good morning, Bill. What are you doing still up? This is just supposed to be a wee bonus test stream. My cars have stopped. Let me go and get them rolling again. I knew they were being too quiet. That means there's not enough power in the system. There we go. Okay, we're just going through the Japanese stuff. Next up we have the 500 series Shinkansen Nozomi. Oh wait, let's zoom out. Oh, actually, I'll put the light up a wee bit. It's a wee bit dull in here, that's why it's pixelated. Oh, too much. Oh no, this is my favourite. I'm going to say this a lot. It's really sharp. I think I added lights to this. I think, did I? Not sure. That's a nice one. That is a 7-car set. These are going to look so nice on my new layout when I build it. Okay, next. We have E259 Narita Express. Love this. What am I saying? I love them all, but I do love this one. So this is the same as the one I sent to Kevin. Very modern looking. Sort of more of a commuter express train rather than the high-speed stuff. NEX. Narita Express, it's a Tokyo airport thing. You can tell by the little aeroplane symbol there. Picks people up from the airport and takes them all around Tokyo. Really nice set. And the reason I sent one to Kevin was, when I got this on eBay, the guy offered me a second set for very little more, so I had to get both sets. But I don't need both sets, that's why. Kevin now has a set. Next, then, we have another one that I've very seldom run. This is going to be so easy. I'm going to be able to have like 5 sets of these on the track when I build the new layout all the time, so I don't have to just constantly take them out of the box, put them away. This one is funky. How weird is this? I specifically got this because it was quite so weird. This one already came with lights, which made it even more of a bargain. I mean lights on the inside, they all have lights front and back, but they don't all have lights on the inside, but this one does. That's very cool. Let's even get a double-decker coach. I like that one, I think that's cool. Holly wants me to run that one. I'll put it to the side so I don't forget. Okay, Holly. Still going through the rest of them. Make sure you know what I've got. Right, this is an E657 series. Hitachi Tokiwa. Oh, actually no, this is my favourite. This one is really nice. So you see this one running in Tokyo quite a lot. It's still brand new. It is kind of similar to the European stuff, but it's this race section at the top that gives it away, because a lot of the Japanese, the driver sits way up high. It's so cool. You don't really get that anywhere else in the world. They all sit like the same height as passengers, right? Wait a minute, Holly, did you not say that already? You just want me to run them all. Another gorgeous set, 6-car set there. Yeah, you did. You told me to run the... I put the other one to the side because you said run that one. The weird, funky looking one. Right, next up, we've got the 205 series. Psycho line colour. I've actually forgotten what this one is. Okay, so this is a regular 9 to 5, get to work and back commuter train. Don't think they still run this one. It's a wee bit older than the ones I've seen running. This is the one that one of the gears is broken. It still runs because it's on the powered car. It's got 2 powered trucks, but only one of them is working at the moment because it's a stripped gear. So I need to make a new gear for it, and I have got an idea how I'm going to do that. I've been watching YouTube. I think I know how I'm going to do it in the new gear because I couldn't find the new one. Where is the... Do I not have a cover for this one? Oh well. I'm going through them first. Oh, there's the cover. Just be patient. Next up. Not sure if this is a full set. This might be an add-on. It does say it's a... I sworn it said it was an add-on set. It is. Okay, so that's 3 extra ones that I've got for my favourite Shinkansen. You notice the theme here? They're all my favourites. Okay, so that means that this one is maybe the full set. Yes. So those 3 cars I just show you get added onto this. So this is a 9-car set. And we just can't do it justice on the tiny little lens scale. How nice is that though? Nice. Love it. So that's the big boxes. I also have small boxes. Oh no, wait, sorry. No, yeah, that is the big boxes. This is one of my most recent purchases, which is awesome. Actually, I think you saw me unboxing this one, didn't you? Because we had to fit those little guards at the sides at the front. How nice is this little guy? So this is going to be in the subway section of the new layout. It's just a 2-car set, which is fine because that's what they ran them as. And there's variations of this one. There's a nice sort of red and pink one I want to get. They'll like that one. And that will really suit being in the subway scene, I think. Oh, look at that. Nearly broke the pantograph right off. Careless. Careless, Dave. Careless. Come on. about. I'm just showing everyone what I've got before we decide what we're putting on the track. Just calm down. Yes, Holly, you will. It's really pretty. And I think it is designed for use by Japanese women only. I think they run it at very specific times of the day because the Japanese trains can get a bit busy and a bit pushy and a bit gropey. So I think they dedicated a train just for ladies at a certain time, morning and evening, and I think that's why it's pink. I think. Bill's getting a bit cheeky tonight, isn't he? Right, here is another one of my favourites. And as much as this is kind of old school looking, they still run it. They just kept the old school look and colour. It's a very classy looking train. This one's really nice. Delicious. You like it. So that is the 6300 series, or Hanky U. They all come with these tiny little stickers if you want to change the destination plates. But they're all Japanese, so it means nothing to me. Okay, that's another one. Then, of course, we have Shinkansen Zero series, the first bullet train. I'm not going to take this all the way out because I ran this the other day. That's a family favourite right there. You know what? We are missing one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't show you this one. Another big box. So this is the Series 100, which is similar to the Series 0, but a bit sharper. I like this one. I like them all, but this one's quite special. I like that one a lot. They're all special. So you can probably understand now why I'm desperate to build a much bigger layout for the N scale. Is that little 6 foot by 2 foot square or rectangle? It's just not cutting it for me. Right, onto the Yamanote line that was very first requested. This is like one of the most popular trains in Japan, or in Tokyo. Still used to this day, constantly. A train comes along the track, the same track, every 2 minutes, I think it is, during rush hour. Very nice. I want the blue version of this, but at the moment they're still a bit pricey, unfortunately. Because I think they started with the green ones and made lots of them, but they've not made many of the blue ones yet. Where is the orange one? Do I have an orange one? Now these ones are very utilitarian, they're not supposed to look mega pretty. And you'll notice that this one's got green doors. Depending on the line that it's on, the colour will change. So like there's a yellow line, there's an orange line, there's a blue line. They're very organised in Japan, so you can know just by looking at the train if you're on the right one. It's like you're taking a green train home kind of deal, you know? Next. We have the ICE4, my only German train at the moment. It's a great looking train as well. These are a bit bigger than the Japanese trains. The scale's slightly different, so this is physically bigger than your average bullet train, but only because it's a European end scale. Kind of weird that way. Oh, you're talking about the TGV. That's a French train. Yes, I do have the TGV. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the orange commuter trains. You know, like the green one. Oops, nearly. Yes, Holly. Not that sort of ice train, thankfully. Right. Don't think... Oh, I tell a lie, I do have two more to show you. This is my favourite. This one's gorgeous though. This is similar to the Narita Express. Isn't that nice? Ah dear, a lovely 4-car set. It's a little pantograph. Doesn't have as much detail as some of them, but hey. That's your power car, all-wheel drive. Very nice. And fine, get back in, come on. We've got one more to show, and then we can actually put a train on the track. So that's the Isuzu Kaiji, I believe it's called, yeah. I like how they give them fancy names. This was, actually, I got this way before I started getting the Japanese stuff. Believe it or not, I got this whole set for $50 at a train show. $50. I had no idea the value of this at the time. The guy had two sets, both at $50. I should have got them both. These are upwards of $250, $300 for this set. And I could have had two of them. Gutted, but hey, at least I got one, right? I did have to make a couple of makeshift drawbars. Apart from that, it runs absolutely perfect. Like, that's French, in case you were wondering. Oh, Iceman has the TGV Orange Micro Machine version. Nice. Right, that's all my Kato stuff. I do have other Locos, but that's all the stuff in the... all the purchases from eBay Japan. What are we running then? Or what are we running first? I have to put all these away again. Actually, I'm not putting them away till we decide what we're running first. Yeah, Roger, I did see the Juf, and they were comparing it to the... Oh, who else made the TGV and HO? Because they were comparing them. They both look very similar, to be honest. Yeah, but I need to start with one, Holly. Come on, start with one, move on from there. Oh, Iceman, tell me what your pictures were, and I'll tell you if I got them. Creamsicle Orange TGV from Russ wants that on. Pointy Nose Shinkansen. Oh, Lima. Yeah, okay, so it was Lima and Juf. I don't know how to say that. Right, we'll start with the Pointy Nose Shinkansen and because Holly's nicer than Russ, we'll go for the purple one, and then we'll put the orange, we'll put the TGV on for Russ, okay? Right, give me a second, I'll get over there and put on the easy one first, which is the wee purple one. Okay, he can go around the inside, he can go up and down. I will start tidying up this mess I just made. It's not supposed to be a 9-scale night. In fact, it's not even supposed to be a running trains night, but here we are. I'm strangely awake, so let's just go for it. Let's hope I can find my railer. Okay, I'll see you down there. Oh, I need to find Pointy Nose as well. Might as well do them both while we're at it. What number was he again? There he is, got him. Series 100. Let's put it on there. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta make sure the passenger's facing the right way. The one I'm getting motion sickness going backwards. Oh, you've got to click these just the right angle. This is harder than it looks. I need to start again. Oh, this will be so much easier when I get my new track sorted, because I've only got a very limited area that I can put these on. Limited straight areas, I mean. Okay, these should be good to go. Lovely. So when I do eventually get my new layout built, can you imagine how hectic it's going to be on a Friday night if I'm running 7 trains at once? A minute, what's that going to be? 3 in here. And 4 in... yeah, 7 trains at once. That's nuts. But hey, give the people what they want and all that. Although, Anthony runs more than that every Friday, doesn't he? But then he doesn't change them out. He just runs the same ones. And you don't get to choose. No disrespect to Anthony, he's a great stream. Okay, I can't tell which way around this one's supposed to go. I'll guess it this way. All good. You know, I didn't even bring a coffee down with me. I was expecting to be in bed by now. Good morning, Go For It Painting. Where in the world are you from? Okay, so the purple locomotive pictures, I don't think I saw them, actually. Not recent ones. You talking about the... Ugh, let me check. I'm feeling, what's the word? Accommodating? Sure. Right, let's see what Iceman sent me. Oh, right, the ones for sale? No, Iceman, I can't buy anything from America at the moment. The tariffs are killing me. That's why I'm buying so much from Japan, because it's free delivery and don't even pay duty on basic duty on most of the stuff. So anyway, Iceman sent me some pictures of ACLs for sale on Yankee Dabbler. Oh, I have to show you something for a laugh. Oh, let's see. So, Kevin made an update to the layout plan for the other room, but it was... he just went a bit mad, and he said, what if you removed the closet at the other side? Let me show you what he came up with. In fact, I need to go onto Discord first and download it. So give me a wee second to find that. Let's see. It's going to be in this one, I think. I'll take you back to this till I find it, okay? You know, it's not actually purple lighting, but because the base is kind of purpley brown, it just makes everything look purple. Because if I show you down here, if I remove the Tokyo skyline, you'll see that it's actually white light, but it's been reflected from the base, so it looks purple. I can't make it any whiter, unfortunately, but I kind of like it. Oh, Kevin trying to get you to take a wall in your house down as well, Holly. He's a bad boy. Alright, let's see, where is... God, it's not there either. Where is it? No, it must be here. Must be here. There, right, okay. Let me find this for you. Oh, your space is 3 walls, oh, so it can't be very deep then, or you won't be able to reach over. Okay, I'm downloading the new... Oh no, wait. Which one is that? Oh no, that's just the updated one. Oh, dang it. Okay, I just need to show you a picture. I can't do a 3D version of it. Hold on a sec till I find it. If it ever loads up. Okay, let me show you the monstrous layout Kevin would love me to build, but I don't have space for, right? Because at the moment, it comes diagonally from here down to here and goes back in there. This is where my closet is. He wants me to knock this wall down, completely patch up all the walls that are going to be on the inside of the closet. Look at this nonsense. I mean, it looks amazing, right? If I had more space and tons of money, I would probably do that sort of thing. But look, he's got a completely separate subway system down here. And then I think this over here on the right is a monorail system. But it does link to all the other tracks. It's just insane. So if you're wanting a layout planned, Kevin is your man. Now, I will be making the video tomorrow about the new layout plans, every aspect of it, why I'm going with Cato Unitrack, all that kind of thing. And I will be linking to Kevin's channel because people are going to want him to do layout design, I guarantee it. Because I could not imagine this sort of stuff, and he actually loves doing it. So let him have his fun. Let him design whatever layout you've got in mind. I'm kind of worried that people are going to start ripping up their layouts and get Kevin to design them a new one. But hey, if he's happy, we're happy. If we're happy, he's happy. Yeah. It may cost money. Roof? What about a roof? Oh, you're talking to someone else. Oh, Iceman, I would love it, but it's not affordable. I'm not paying the government, either my government or your government, the same price as the actual item itself. It's just nonsense, so I can't. Unless it's low value items and it's free shipping like I'm getting from Japan, I'm not buying stuff from anywhere else, to be honest. All this economic nonsense calms the heck down. I'm not going to start digging out all my passenger trains and freight. That was not the plan for tonight, but I don't mind swapping out the Japanese stuff now and then. That's relatively straightforward. Might have to get a coffee though if I'm going to continue for much longer. So what I'll probably do then is I'll keep the purple and white train running. I'll swap out the pointy Shinkansen for the TGV just for rust. Iceman, I don't need to. I know how much it's going to cost in tariffs. Trust me. Do you not remember the FedEx incident where I had to pay $600 in tariffs for a $200 item, or they were going to take me to court? I'm not doing it. I'm not taking the risk. You can't even return it because then you have to pay for the tariffs the other way. It's a shit show. Right, you got me all riled up. I'm going to go and get a coffee. You can watch some trains while I calm down. I'm going to mute my mic so you don't hear me cursing. Right, I'm back with coffee now. Who likes coffee? I'll just take it for granted that everyone likes coffee. Who likes After Eight mints? 3 square thin ones. Like dark chocolate with mint inside, you know what I'm talking about? How about Coffee Mate creamer with After Eight? So it's like After Eight coffee creamer, mint and chocolate. It's awesome. It's so good. You can barely taste the coffee, it's great. So they have a whole selection now, the Coffee Mate creamer people. So I thought I would try the After Eight one. It's really good. I think it's even dairy free. I don't think it's sugar free though. It's still going to be less sugar than I normally take though. What do you mean, oh, Russ doesn't like coffee? Why am I not surprised? It's not a portaloo. It's a logging caboose. It's a logging caboose. Yeah, it's probably a toilet, right? Probably a toilet slash canteen, which is a terrible combination. Just wait for the little scurvy dog to come around the corner. So pleased with how that turned out. It's kind of inspired me to do more scratch built stuff. Because that was way more fun than building that... Oh god, what was it? Was that a boxcar we built that was a nightmare? Do you really think a logger would care about a toilet? They would just go... mind you, they cut down all the trees, so there's nothing to hide behind. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm going to swap out... No, I'm not. I'm going to add more smoke fluid to the Union Pacific. If he ever comes back round. Just do a wee bit of impromptu tidying. Got to take care of all my Japanese trains. I might even make a nice bookshelf for these in the new layout room. That makes sense, doesn't it? Then it'll be easy to find them all. Okay, let's grab this one. Oh, was it a caboose? Oh, it was this caboose. In fact, yeah, it was this logging caboose that was a nightmare. Which is crazy because it turned out really nice. Still. Right. Go for a... Oh, that's quite smoky this time. They work better if you let them kind of dry out before you refill them, because then there'll be elements red hot. the reason I keep running the Union Pacific, it's the first Backman I've ever had that has not broken. So I will keep running it until it does break, I guess. Just taking full advantage of it. I think if you don't run them, that's when they break. So apparently they're bringing out a Clockwork Orange model. I can't remember who told me that. It was either an HO scale or N scale. That would be wicked though. Especially if I build a subway track in N scale and it's an N scale local set. Well, an N scale train set. That would be so at home. Tell you what I'll do, I will look up the Clockwork Orange and let people see what on earth we're talking about, right? Clockwork Orange is the Glasgow subway train. Or it was the Glasgow subway train. And it was just nicknamed the Clockwork Orange. Oh my goodness, I don't remember it looking like that. Right, I'll show you what it looked like. It's not really how I remember it. Actually, is that how? Yeah. I remember it being like this. Oh, just give me a big picture, for goodness sake. So it's now the White Worm, which I believe you're probably talking about this thing then. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, so Mark, it was Mark that told me about that, so yeah, let me know as soon as you do, because I might have to put a pre-order in for that if I can find it. Anyway, that was the White Worm, they're calling it, but the Clockwork Orange. So they definitely updated it there. I never seen it with that livery. Hold on, I need to go to Tools, change it to large images. You know what, the white one's not that bad. I don't hate it, really. I'm just fond memories of the orange one, that's all. Well, not many pictures of it in its original guise. Because it used to just be all orange. Wow, there's no large pictures of it. Yeah, so basically it looked like that, although that's just a drawing, but you get the idea. It wasn't a massive subway system, by the way, it was just a circle that went round the outskirts of the city. Just went round and round and round, hence the clockwork thing. But it didn't have any other routes, it just went round, so you had the clock. Oh, that makes sense now. You had you had the clockwise rotation, or you had the counterclockwise, so there was two lines. That's all it did. So you could get a ticket for one stop and just basically stay on it all day if you wanted, which I'm sure some junkies did. Get out the rain and all that. DuckDuckGo is good for search engines. Never heard of that one. Search images. Oh, there's an old school picture. Square TV. Yeah, they're pretty small. Anyway, anyway, that's a Clockwork Orange. And then this is obviously the paint scheme that I never saw. Must be relatively recent, because although I've not been in Scotland now for 13 years, a lot has changed. I'm just going to do a wee search for models now. Why did I do that? You got a Lego one. Where did you find the information, Mark? Oh, no. Yeah, Mark's in the house. Where did you first find out the possibility of them making one? Okay, Separatist White Worm only arrived just over 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, but it's the other one, that livery that I don't recognise. I think it's the same train, it's just they added some grey to it, right? Okay, Bill, good night. Or good morning. Nah, that's not a real train. Okay, Mark, you're just going to have to update me if you get more information. I'm not finding any details on it. It was when I brought my model. I'll try and find the company and get back to you. Okay, no problem. Take your time. I've got a whole layout to pay for before I can think about buying more trains anyway. Oh, I'm enjoying this coffee, I tell you. Very tasty. Oh, right, TGV. If Russ is still here. Oh, he is, unfortunately. Right, TGV. I'll go and swap that out. Oh, I suppose I should take the TGV with me then. Where did I leave it? It is. Always like to go for a wee blast before we finish up on a train. Not too fast, because you know what happens when we go too fast on this layout. Although that was the inside loop, which isn't as wide, so we can probably go full speed with this one. Yeah. That's just fine. And I think on my new layout, I'm not going to have any curves tighter than this one, so we should be able to run everything at ridiculous speeds. Oops, sorry. Bumped a train. believe you guys are still up. It's the only reason I'm still up. Right. Oh, these are tricky. They share trucks, bogies, look, they share them, so I need to get these in the exact right order, unfortunately. Okay, let's go with... Ah, okay, so this one is the powered unit. So we'll stick that one over there. Is all the Japanese... Is it? No, it's not. It's just really heavy. Okay. Right, so we need one of these ones. Which one? Which one do I need? That one's got... Right, okay. No, it's not that one. Oh. Must be... No, it's not that one either. Must be this one. No, it's not that one. It must be this one then. It's the only one... No, it can't be this one. Is it? It doesn't make sense. I should really number these and make sure I put them away in the right order. Right, let's start again. This one is the powered unit. And he has a drawbar which has to connect to something with wheels. Which must be this one then, I think. Wow, that was way too vicious. The good news is, once this is together, it never comes apart. Well, not never, obviously. Oop. Ah, I get it, I get it. Couldn't figure out why this one... No, never mind, I'm going mad. Yeah, okay, so that one has a truck there and a truck there. But none of the rest have two trucks. It's just a bit strange. This is definitely the hardest one to put together. Well, that's not right. That is not right. Nah, I've messed it up. This is all Ross's fault. Okay, I need... Which one then? Which one? Is it this one? High. Water. Okay, I think I've sussed it this time. Okay, this one. It's probably easier to put these together to begin with. It would be so much easier if I had my reading glasses with me. I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, whose idea was it to get into N-scale? Let's blame Kevin. Come on. Oh crap. No, I broke something. No, I didn't. Amazingly. Kind of felt like I broke it, but no. Oh, now that. Oh, come on. I need to take this back to the desk. I think I might have broken a connecting bar thing. I'm persevering. I shouldn't have to push it that hard. Right, back to the desk. See if anyone's still here. Oh goodness, 53 of you still here. Right. Let's get desk cam and see what's going on with us. Oh my goodness. So they've got these annoying little drawbars, right? That has to connect in the lower one. You get them around the wrong way. Like the back of that will need to be, that's in the lower one, but the one joining that has to be in the upper one. Ugh. Anyway, every time I try and put this in, it's not clicking in. It has to go in right there. Ugh. Shouldn't have to force it like this. Oh, it's not going in because there's one in the lower one, that's why. One of these is round the wrong way. That needs to be in the upper one. Excuse me. Okay, so now it will go in. The lower one, that's why it wasn't going in. Okay, now this one can go back. Right, back to the track. It's just way more confusing than it needs to be. Good evening, Doc. Morning, even. How long has that been muted? Oh my goodness, I was talking away over there. So, Holly, biscuits. I was explaining biscuits just in case, because I saw a fight brewing there. This coffee mate's putting a weird coating in my teeth. So, biscuits in the UK are cookies. Like a rich tea biscuit is like a pale, creamy, in fact, similar colour to my coffee actually. It's a tea biscuit and you dunk it in your tea for just the right amount of time. If you dunk it too long, it breaks off and falls in, you get lumps in your tea, right? Biscuits in America are like scones that you dunk in your gravy and soak up all the goodness. Just in case there was a bit of dispute going on there about biscuits, right? Biscuits are cookies in the UK. Biscuits are savoury meal accessories in the USA and in Canada actually. There's a whole story around Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes are also biscuits, but if they called them cakes, then they get charged less tax or something. But they're technically biscuits or cookies, you know. Right, let's see if Holly understands and I didn't insult everyone. Hi, did I tell you I found a Danish? Not Danish. I found a Dutch, sorry. I found a Dutch store near our house. Relatively speaking, it's quite near, so they sell lots of Dutch foods and Dutch cookies or Dutch biscuits. They all seem to have almond in them, which is awesome, but kind of weird. There's one that I really like. It's a sort of jam, a sort of almond jelly pastry cake biscuit thing. It's really good. Can't remember what it's called. I think the company's called Dutch Mill or something, but they're really good. But yeah, they have lots of this. You know what? There's a shop for everyone in Canada, of every country. It's very good that way, and they're all quite close to me, so that's handy. Okay, let's make sure the TGV is running nice. What on earth is a Dutch cap? What is the store? Oh goodness, let me look it up. It's just it's a small chain, not even a chain. It's just a small store. Let me look it up. Dutch store, Hamilton. It's called the Dutch Shop. That's pretty good that they've got a nice website. Let's have a look at it, shall we? So the Dutch Shop, Canada's #1 online Dutch store. Or maybe they do have more than where we are. Candy, deli, groceries, baking, supplies and mixes, cookies and stroopwafels. On the earth there's a stroopwafel. See what I mean? Almond cookies and butterkoek. Ah, these are the ones. Is it those ones? Let me think. Almond Delights. Which one is it? They kind of look more strudely than that. I'll click in this one and see. Cafe Amsterdam is the... Right, they're kind of dry, but the ones I like have definitely got jammy stuff in them. Maybe it's these ones. No, they're not the right ones either. They're more like that. You know, and they've got the sort of jam on the inside, but there's a whole pack of 6 of them. Fruit waffles. Anyway, I do like the Dutch stuff. It's pretty good. Something different, you know. I think I might have tried these ones. Oh, they actually look pretty tasty. That's all they seem to have. I've not got the ones that I said that I loved, and I said to her, I've been trying everywhere to get these, and she said, oh, don't worry, we've always got them in stock, and I don't see them in stock. What else we got? I wonder if it's under a different, maybe if it's under coffee cookies then, maybe. No. No, 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 no. Oh, here's a good one for you Brits. So, in the UK, if you were to buy a coffee cake, that's basically a cake that tastes of coffee, right? Not over here. It can mean that, but generally, a coffee cake in Canada is a cake you have with coffee. It doesn't necessarily have coffee flavouring. So I was avoiding coffee cake over here for the first 5 or 6 years, till someone said, what are you talking about? It doesn't have any coffee in it. It's like, why wouldn't it have coffee in it? It's a coffee cake. No, it's a cake you have with coffee. Isn't that annoying? But then they say, oh, but you do also get cakes with coffee flavourings. They're also called coffee cakes. Oh my God. Okay, let's see, what else? Yeah, just a sweet cake. Oh, I tell you why we went. Oh, Cooper's doing fine, by the way. He's upstairs sleeping. Right, so the reason we went to the Dutch shop was for the licorice. They have a pretty decent selection of licorice, which I can't find here. Maybe it's not under candy and snacks. Maybe it's under digestive stuff. I don't know. I could have sworn they had. It must be under candy and snacks. Ah, there it is. Look at all this fancy licorice they've got. My wife loves licorice. I hate it. I think it's the devil's food. But they have a great selection. The Dutch seem to be pretty famous for their licorice. Look at all this. All available off the shelf. The only licorice I can tolerate is licorice all sorts. So there you go. And so concludes the food section of the video. Ugh, potty fried cakes. Oh, yuck. Yuck. No. Catches wine gum. Okay. Coffee buns. You know what I really miss? Mr. Kipling Bakewell tarts. You know, the big round ones. I used to have one of them for breakfast on the way to school almost every day. That was when I could eat whatever I wanted and not get fat. But I did love the Mr. Kipling. Not the miniature ones, they tasted funky. But the big round Bakewell tart, oh, so good. Break away the crust first and throw that in the bin, and then eat the good stuff on the inside. That was the best. Oh, that wee train's run out of smoke again. And when did they stop calling it Nugget and renamed it to Nougat? Nougat. F off, it's Nugget. My goodness, me scurvy dog's doing well. He's been running all night, or all morning. Yeah, I'm going to give it another 10 minutes, I guess. Since this wasn't really supposed to be another Friday night. I'm going to change this to auto exposure, and the lights should not. The lights are still not appearing on that little frame, which is kind of annoying. Oh, well, I'm just going to turn off again. I think you get to... No, you don't get to see them in that. Are they still working? Let me check. Yeah, lights are working, but you can't see them in the purple train. So TGB runs absolutely great once you get the combination correct. He's also going to look great in my big layout when I build it. See, now I've got another problem, Holly, because you typed you can pronunciate it any way you want. When we grew up, it was pronounce it and pronunciation, but suddenly it's pronunciation. And I looked it up, and apparently it was never pronunciation, it was always pronunciation. When did that happen? Someone went in and changed all the historical archives. Galaxy Quest reference there, in case you didn't know. What a great film. If you haven't seen Galaxy Quest, get on it. One of the best spacey films you'll ever see. Trust me. You know what I'm talking about, right? And anyway, pronunciation. Pronunciation. What's that all about? Please back me up someone. Lange Vingers and Camille Steven. I don't know what you're talking about now, hi. Yes, Semperatus. It's just great. And how gorgeous was I've forgotten her name. What was her name? Because she was obviously cast as a more mature lady, but she looked gorgeous. Come on, what's her name? Yeah, we've established it's pronunciation, but when we grew up, it was pronunciation. And it was only recently I started hearing people saying pronunciation. It's like, that's not what we were taught. No, Ross, oh my goodness, that's Guardians of the Galaxy. Goodness sake. Do you even own a television? No, Galaxy Quest is a parody. They're basically has-been sci-fi actors, and they were at Comic-Con, and they had a couple of big fans. But anyway, they encountered actual aliens, and they became the characters that they... You gotta watch it, it's brilliant. It's really good. And it's funny. And it's got what's-his-face from Toy Story. What's the name of the woman? Sigourney Weaver, thank you. Sigourney Weaver was gorgeous in Galaxy Quest. She's still gorgeous. But brilliant. Oh, and it had what's-his-face from Harry Potter. I'm really on the ball with the names tonight. You know the guy with the black hair? Yeah, so Tim Allen is the main character. And you've got... He's dead now, unfortunately. You know, the English actor. Please put me out my misery. Oh. Rickman, thank you. Whoever that is, but thanks for telling us. Rickman. Snape, was that his character in Harry Potter? Alan Rickman, yes. Everyone was excellent in it. You got to watch it, okay? Right, that's it. Right. I'll get my royalties later. Yes, Holly. He was... Yeah, you're right. He's great in everything. So he was in Die Hard. He was in... Wait. He wasn't Die Hard, right? One of the Die Hards. Yeah. He was in... oh, I'm just forgetting everything tonight. That Christmas love story movie thing. Love Actually. Okay. He's great in everything. Or he was. Unfortunately, he's gone now. Alright, give it another couple of minutes, okay? Because I really do need to get up in the morning and make this big tiny update, okay? For some reason, I'm picturing someone else in Die Hard. The guy with the blonde hair. Oh, wait. Was it a brother thing? Did he kill his brother? Now look up. I need to look up the cast of Die Hard. Hans Gruber. Okay. Of course, they got that shot of him waving at the camera as he fell. Yeah, I remember that now. So who am I thinking of? It must have been one of the later ones. No, I've fallen down a rabbit hole. Yes, I'm running the Tennessean at the moment. Oh, here he comes now. No, that's still the Union Pacific. Right, I'm going to just give him one more blast of sugar cookie juice. Can't help myself. Here we go. There he goes. While we're on the subject of movies you might not have seen, there's another great film called, and I'm saying this because one of the guys from Galaxy Quest is in this, Mr. Right, about an assassin, and so it's got the sort of, oh my god, no, I need to get the cast because this guy's really good. Anyway, Mr. Right is a great film, and it's got what's her face from Pitch Perfect, Emma is her name? I can't remember. She's quite small, petite, really funny woman. Let's see. Mr. Right. Probably best if I just show you what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so this one. With what's her face and what's his face. This is a great film. I don't have a blue goose, Russ. No. What's missing from that picture, though, is he should have a red nose on. I'm sure there's another picture with a red nose on it. Yeah, that's the picture that you would probably recognise. Anyway, great film. Make sure you watch it. Very funny, really well done. Anna Kendrick, I was close. Yeah, she is so funny. Oh my goodness. Just very, very relevant humour, you know. Of course it's supposed to be funny. Oh, Holly doesn't like it, or she's not seen it. Okay, get on it. Great film. Really, completely, totally recommend it. And it's got that English guy in it. You know the English guy. He was the undercover cop in Reservoir Dogs. Tim Roth. I think that's his name. He's in it as well. Great film. Great film. Holly, I think it's just generally funny. Sometimes it is, Holly. Occasionally you guys get it right. Yes, a fish khaki wonder. That's quite an old film now, eh? Right. That's time up. When did I start this? Can't even remember. It wasn't that long ago. As I say, I was only just supposed to be testing the sound and video, which didn't really work out, so won't be doing that again. I will see you all on Tuesday evening, where I think we might be painting a house. Just a little house. Not a house. That one over that brown one with Spider-Man on the roof. I think we need to paint that and get some stickers on it, give it a name, okay? Oh, the best Monty Python film has got to be Life of Brian. I pretty much know every word of that one. That's so good. Anyway, I'll see you all Tuesday. I've got a video to make tomorrow, should be out Monday. The big tiny N-scale layout update. And you'll get a better idea of everything that's happening and everything that has to be demolished in order for that to happen. Oh, and I'll also tell you what I just ordered off of eBay. Again, that'll be in the video. Right, take care everyone. Thanks for joining this morning. Get back to bed or get up and have some breakfast. One of the two. I'll see you all soon. I'll hopefully be feeling a bit better on the next stream, okay? Bye!